Good morning. It is 3:40 a.m. at London Heathrow's Terminal 4.
And it's freezing.
It is really, really cold. We're off on a cheeky little weekend to Disneyland Paris. It's a new place for you.
Yeah, never been before.
Second time for myself and Chloe. We're actually going because it's Chloe's birthday today. So, yeah, happy birthday, Chloe. So we are all going. There's a bigger group. There's 7 of us. So it's obviously us 2. Chloe, the birthday girl. My mum, Violet. Dad, Paul. And 2 of my nans. They've never been to a Disney park, full stop. So this is their first one. And
Your nans, that is.
yeah, both of my nans, sorry, yeah. They've never been to a Disney park before. So it's going to be all new for them, but we're trying to convince them they can do most of the rides. It's Disney. We're here literally just for a weekend. Staying at Hotel Cheyenne for one night. So yeah, the plan is to go to London Heathrow. Well, we're at London Heathrow. We are here. God, it is early. So yeah, check-in is at 4 a.m. So we've got about 20 minutes. Security, not security. Yeah, security. What am I on about? God. Security should be a breeze because it's very early in the morning. Obviously flights don't go out till 6 a.m. So should be decent. In terms of food, like most of duty free and everything don't open until 5 a.m. or 5:30 or something. So it might be tight for time to actually grab something to eat. Sorry. But our boarding time is actually 5:40 because we depart at 6:15. So yeah, come join us along on a lovely weekend of madness in Disneyland Paris. Okay, so we're all through. It is 10 to 5. So Terminal 4 is a very small terminal, so not a lot of things are open. The check-in desks opened at, well, they're meant to open at 4 o'clock, but they were 10-15 minutes late, but no big deal because we were actually the first group to check in, which was nice. And but yeah, after that we had to wait about 5 minutes for security to open. Again, where it's really early in this small terminal, a lot of things are shut. So yeah, security opened at 4:30. But yeah, like I said, now it is 10 to 5. We are eager to get into the Weatherspoons over there, Starlight Bar and Restaurant.
Not for a drink.
Not for a drink. When me and Chloe come here back in June, the food literally come out in 2 minutes and it was hot and yeah, it was perfect. And that is exactly what we need because our boarding time is 5:45 a.m. as our flight is at 6:15 this morning. So yeah, as I said, flights normally start taking off and landing from 6. So we're alright, cool. So we're one of the first flights that's actually going out today. So that's really good. I just also wanted to touch on when we land, we get to Charles de Gaulle Airport. It's showing an hour and 20 flight, but it literally only takes 40 minutes. I think they just say it's more than what it actually is. I actually had three burger suites by the time we took off from Heathrow and landed in Charles de Gaulle. So that kind of goes to show how quick it can be. Yeah, so once we get there, obviously where we got hand luggage, at the check-in desk they were eager to make sure that we check in our hand luggage bags, but we just thought we'd risk it. We didn't want to because we would have been waiting longer, and we have a train to catch who we booked tickets with through Henri. I think they're called Henri. So it sounds like I'm saying Henri, the player, but yeah, Chloe will confirm that because she actually went through that website, so I want to make sure it's correct. And yeah, so we are getting the train from Charles de Gaulle Airport over to Marne-la-Vallée, which is the train station which is literally at Disneyland Paris. So, sorry, my arm's a bit achy. So yeah, we are going through there. It literally takes 10 minutes on the train, which is amazing. And yeah, so I think the plan is once we get there is to actually go to the hotel. Now, as I said, we're staying at Hotel Cheyenne. It's a great little hotel, like country western theme to like Woody and Jessie from Toy Story. It's great. You feel like you're immersed in a country western, which is really cool. So yeah, we're staying there. Once we get out of the train station, we're literally going to be turning left around the corner to the buses that take you to the hotels. So we're going to get on one of them over to the hotel, see if we can check in, but I highly doubt it, so it'll be early. But after, we will head on into Disneyland Park. We also have Pim Kitchen booked in Walt Disney Studios Park later today at, I think it's 5:30. And because it is Chloe's birthday, her favourite ride is the Tower of Terror, so we are probably going to go on that as well. Probably not the best ride to do after a buffet style food, but it's her birthday, she wants to do it, so why not? We're gonna do it. We're gonna give it a go. So we should be opening up in a few minutes. So yeah, just gonna get a quick drink water by the vending machine, and then we will be in the spoons and getting a bit of breakfast before we board. So this is our plane. So we are a little bit delayed. They need another 1.5 tons to refuel the plane to get us to Paris. So yeah, they're doing it now, hence why it is quite loud. However, we should be on our way soon. The flight time is literally 40 minutes. So literally once you're up, you're down. Not long at all. But yeah, we'll keep you updated. Obviously, like me and Chloe have flown with Air France before going to Paris. So yeah, we'll let you know what it's like. And yeah, it should be good fun. They've actually got they got you again for USBs and USB-Cs. This is an Airbus A220. You can actually put your phone. Oh, that pulls out here, so you can actually rest your phone to watch stuff, which is cool. Or you can also have something here, which I thought is also great. You also got a tray. There is it may not look it because it's quite dark right now, but the legroom is amazing. So yeah, Air France, good airline. I know we've not obviously took off just yet, but yeah, service has been good, and looking forward to just getting there now. Chloe, I just wanted to confirm with the train. Sorry, with the train tickets, it was through Omeo. I thought it was Onwe. Is that the other company? Inwe
is the company that owns the train that we're getting on.
Inwe is the train that owns the company that we're getting on. That's what
is the website.
The website that we purchased our tickets from. Yes. So we just wanted to clear that up. I did say I was going to confirm that. Okay, so that was just a little bit hectic. As we got off, we actually went obviously straight through to the immigration section, and it did take quite a while, and we ended up missing our train. However, we were very lucky enough to make the one after, which was only 15 minutes later. You know, so very fortunate about that. Obviously, the next one would have been 11:19 p.m. So yeah, we would have been waiting a long time, and we would have been considering Uber, but Uber into Disneyland Paris would probably take about an hour or so as well. Then you'd be thinking of traffic. So yeah, we were very lucky to be getting on the 9:59 one, and the train, it only takes 9 minutes. So yeah, we just stood up in the bar because yeah, we basically don't need to sit down for it. It's just that short. But yeah, we are at Marny La Vallée Chessy now. So yeah, good to be here. Obviously, the aim now is to get a Disney bus over to Hotel Cheyenne, check in, and leave our luggage in the luggage area, and then head over to Disneyland Park. The flight was good. The wait for the fuel for them to like refuel, it only took about 15 minutes extra. We still like landed on time, so it's pretty good. They still provided like drinks and like a biscuit and stuff, and that was included in it. Like I thought you would have had to pay. I don't know why, but yeah, so that was a nice touch. But yeah, we are here. We can finally relax. It was a bit stressful in terms of like missing our train. It was fairly busy in the immigration, the passport control section. But yes, as I said, we're now here so we can relax a little bit, take it easy, and enjoy Disneyland Paris. I'm so excited that we are back here, and to obviously see the expression on everyone's faces, obviously turn around, seeing that castle, and yeah, we will see you soon.
Yeah, I know. I kept saying,
I said less than 5 minutes.
So here we are, Hotel Cheyenne. They are currently doing some improvements to the entrance to the lobby. But you see here, you have a Starbucks, you got a general store, and yeah, this is the lobby right here. So we're gonna come here, check in. Just to the other side is where we leave our luggage. So I'll quickly show you. It's a nice theme to this hotel. It's like country western, again themed to like Woody and Buzz. It's great, it's really good. We are in, and this is the main reception area to one side. It's great theming. Looks really cozy. So just at the end in this direction, that is where the general store is. You can walk straight through from the lobby. You've got some information, and I don't know if you can make it out, but just under the red sort of cover, Woody and Jessie are currently doing a character meet in the room just down there. There's also a cafe called the Chuck Wagon. So yeah, gonna check in. Just wanted to point out, this is a different perspective of Hotel Cheyenne. So we are now on the back end. Obviously where the Chuck Wagon sign is over there, that is literally the back side of the lobby. Chuck Wagon is the cafe. We also have the Red Carter Saloon. There's also like the general store just there as well, and where it says bank, that is the Starbucks. Back in June, we literally stayed in this block here. It's called Billy the Kid because we requested to be close to facilities. The bus, sorry I keep going back and forward, but the bus is literally around the corner from around there. It's handy. I think they come every like 10-15 minutes. We've never waited too long. But yeah, loads of different blocks. We will be walking in this motion to be walking towards the park, but it includes walking along like a little stream, a river stream, down towards like the lake where you got Art of Marvel and Newport Bay, and then through to Disney Village, and then you are there where the two parks are. Just coming around here, there's actually a couple Hoonies. You've got a few of them here. I think you could do actual pony rides. You can actually like go on rides. That's cool. Yeah, well, yeah, I wouldn't imagine one carrying my weight. I say that. But yeah, it's cool. Like since we've been here, since check-in, we already saw that Woody was doing some character meets in the main lobby. Now you have pony rides for the younger ones. I'm not too sure how much it costs. If I find out, I'll obviously let you guys know. But yeah, we are gonna start heading over into Disneyland Park. If you just cross over this little bridge that leads to Hotel Santa Fe, that is a hotel that is themed to cars. So that's another cool themed hotel to stay at over here. More on the affordable side, same as Cheyenne. But if you're getting more towards like Art of Marvel and Disneyland Park Hotel, yeah, you're looking at spending a fortune. What are you most looking forward to today, birthday girl?
Me?
Yes, Chloe.
It's between a million splashes of colour
Yeah.
and the Tower of Terror.
And the Tower of Terror.
My favourite
Yes.
ride everywhere.
So I know I already said it, but we're going to be heading into Walt Disney Studios because we've got Pim Kitchen booked at 5. Chloe also wants to ride Tower of Terror on a full stomach because it is her birthday. It's her favourite park, our favourite ride.
It's the best. It's the best. It's
Yeah.
my favourite ride in Disney World. I hate to pull Guardians down like that, but to me Tower of Terror is just iconic, and I love spooky theming. It's great.
Yes, it is a great ride. Caitlin, what are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to hyperspace.
Hyperspace Mountain.
Yeah, because it sounds different.
Sounds different, yeah. Again, that is Star Wars themed.
Yeah, and I'm also looking forward to the Avengers campus. So it's like rock and roller.
Flight Force.
Flight Force.
Oh,
Avengers Flight Force.
yeah.
Yeah, because that is.
Talking about the area in general.
Yeah, so Caitlin might get a little confused because she hasn't been here.
Yeah.
So some of the rides are a little different.
Sorry.
Yeah, so if you hear her say funny things
Like Tomorrowland.
like Tomorrowland and it's actually Discoveryland, yeah. Don't
hate.
Yeah, don't hate. Just go with the flow. Again, this is only me and Chloe's second time, so
Yeah.
we're still kind of new to
Yeah, we're new
to this place, but yeah, I think it might sound a little cheesy, but I look forward to seeing everyone's expressions on their face when they see different things. Like for
a
example,
million splashes of colour. I've been thinking.
yeah, because we love that show.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, and we watched the full thing once, but we actually caught the ending as we walked in last time on our last day.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It was special.
it was special indeed. I think another thing they actually do. Right, again, don't hate. It's just our opinion. Everyone's entitled. But we think the shows in Disneyland Paris are better than Disney World shows
And London theatre shows.
and London theatre shows.
1,000,000%.
Now, the one thing we are gutted about is the Lion King show not being on this trip. We
It's
caught it in
something
June.
I really wanted to do for my birthday.
Yeah.
'Cause The Lion King's my favourite movie ever, and I had like chills watching it
Yeah.
before. It sounds so dumb, but I did. But hey ho.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be back in the future.
Yeah, but I mean,
Again.
there's also there was a chance Mickey and the Magician show in Walt Disney Studios Park wasn't going to be on while we're here, but it actually is, so buzzing about that. We enjoyed that show. We are also hoping to watch the Pixar...
Together.
Is that the full name of it?
I think it's called something like that.
Yeah.
It's called Together.
We are looking to prioritise that tomorrow as well, but obviously today, see what we can get done.
Oh,
First of all,
yeah, no.
you got our Art of Marvel, and what's really cool, on that pumpkin, they carved a little Spider-Man. Isn't that cool? Nice little addition. But yeah, you have the iconic Iron Man statue, the hot air balloon, and across the lake you have Newport Bay. This is a absolutely lovely view.
From the outside, it looks a lot like the yacht and beach club.
Yeah, yeah.
I know the rooms are very different, but it's cool.
I think it's kind of given the idea that it is similar to like yacht club or
It's like a
something. I don't know.
Yacht
Yeah.
Beach is sister hotel, like a cousin, distant one.
Yeah.
Moved away because it was fed up.
Mackie's breakfast tomorrow morning? Maybe.
So I just wanted to add these like statue things in front of World of Disney in Paris, right here with Mickey and Minnie. They were originally at the store in New York City. Then that store got refurbished. These statues went to auction and went to Disneyland Paris. So just thought that was a cool little thing to add in.
Okay, 11:41 and we are heading in the park. First look at the castle. It's a pretty castle, but in my opinion it doesn't beat Florida. I think I'm just being stubborn though. But let's just take a minute to appreciate all the Halloween decorations. Absolutely amazing. We come in through, obviously, at the start of Main Street, and you see things like ghosts dressed up as kind of areas around the park. Whereas in Orlando, you tend to have the scarecrows, the pumpkin scarecrows that are dressed up as work or like areas from the parks. For example, in Orlando, you see a pumpkin scarecrow in the same outfit of Casey's Corner, like the people that are dressed up as people that work in Casey's Corner. So yeah, here is similar, just with ghosts. We're going to aim to do a bit of Pirates as our first ride. We want to get our nans in the mood for a bit of Disney, so we want to start off with a nice ride that they can do. But it feels strange walking down Main Street again. But yeah, just coming in, the amount of Halloween decorations they have up is incredible. I got another tip: if you do come in to Disneyland Paris, like what we did, you get off at the train station and you want to come straight into the park, there's a luggage area just as you come in. If you go to the right, the furthest part on the right, you can drop your luggage off, but you do charge. So for like a hand luggage case, we had to pay for €10 for that all day, but it's still open all day until park close. I think even until midnight, which is great. So, but yeah, to save money, we actually went to our hotel because they have a luggage area there. If your room's not ready, you can leave it there for free and pick up later. Again, that's midnight. They've even got the little the carts all ready for Halloween. It is absolutely amazing. First thoughts, Caitlin? What do you think of the castle?
It's a lot smaller.
A lot smaller. Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah.
Especially when you got the sun shining on it, on the gold bits.
I don't know, it's really weird because it's like the same but not.
Yeah,
And I think here that feels like there's more space to breathe.
If you are
Like
fed up of us,
sidewalks and stuff.
true.
There's just more space.
If you are fed up of comparing different parks, I'm sorry, but it's just to give an idea of the differences, what we find better in this park, what we find better over in Florida. But yeah, they have they have little things like this, like a little Baymax, spin around, vibe into the music on Main Street, USA. Absolutely love it. This is Captain Jack's restaurant that you go through during the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Oh, already. bit later on now. 3 rides down, many more to go. We done Pirates, Big Thunder Mountain, and Phantom Manor. Yeah, great rides, absolutely fantastic rides. We have been comparing them. Obviously, Pirates feels a lot longer in Paris, and I also want to say Phantom Manor, I think, may be better. And same as Big Thunder. I think everyone agrees with me here that Big Thunder in Paris is better than any other one. It's just much quicker. You go under a tunnel, and you still got all the rackety movements. So yeah, that's what we've done. We are now gonna soak in some of the vibes on Main Street. I think I am interested in getting the macarons. I know you get 6 macarons for like 11 euros, all different flavors. So I'm looking on getting that. Caitlin, is there a snack that you're wanting?
Try a macaron.
You want to try a macaron?
Yeah.
Yeah? You cold?
Yeah.
Yeah. The sun has gone in. It's definitely gone in.
It's like in my tray.
Yeah, we are, like I said, we're gonna head down Main Street and find these macarons. So we're at the cookie kitchen. I'm gonna be getting a Mickey beignet. Unsuccessful on the macarons. We're gonna have a bit later on as a little dessert. However, Chloe's flagging a little, so she's brought a monster from Terminal 4 back at Heathrow. 15 minutes now until Million Splashes of Colour starts. It's currently 25 to 3, so it starts at 2:55, and it starts from like the start of the park. So it will literally come from Main Street USA, and all the floats will go all the way around, and they end up on these stages, which is great. So yeah, we are gonna find a little spot now. Future Sam. It is later at night now. We are just off to get our bags from the luggage room, but I just wanted to say this vlog is probably going to be a really long one, so we will most likely be cutting it into 2 parts. If that is the case, then I will see you in next Wednesday's vlog. Bye.